Hi, this is Victor Stabin, and today we're going to be talking about crosshatching. It's the most fundamental way to shadow things with a ballpoint pen. But before we get started, I want to remind you, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So the funny thing is, and it's funny to me because I've been doing it for so many years, it's called crosshatching. So crosshatching is the easiest, most basic way of shading with a pen, okay? And the reason why I say pen is because you can smudge a pencil, but it's harder to smudge a pen. As we all know, we use pens because they don't smudge. All right, this is almost a Seinfeld episode for me because it's really about nothing. But if you don't know about it, it's about crosshatching. And 2 people have asked me in the last week. Did I already say that? Oh, I thought it. I didn't say it. Then when I said it, I thought I said it. So anyway, crosshatching is you have a series of lines. So already you could tell that this box over here, this section is in the shadow, okay? It's not catching the light. The light's either coming from here or here, right? But it's not coming from here because this is in the shadow. But let's say I want to make it darker. What I would start to do is make opposing lines that cross the already existing lines. So now my box is having a darker shadow on it. Let's say yet again, I want to make it darker. Find another angle. Do the same thing. And on and on and on and on. And the first time I was made aware of how much I liked this technique was by Murray Tinkelman. Okay, he came back to school to show the kids his work. He got hired from the United States government to go out to national parks and do drawings of mountain ranges. And he did it with crosshatching. And his crosshatching was phenomenal. And so Murray Tinkelman became a part of every kid's life in the school that year. They all wanted to learn crosshatching. And crosshatching is as old as the hills. Albert Durer used to do it. There's etchings where crosshatching goes back 500 years. It's not a new thing. So here we have one side of the box. Let's say I want this box to have a shadow. Let's say the shadow goes like this. Okay. Now if this box has a shadow that's going like this, believe it or not, the darkest part of the shadow is going to be over here. And there's a reason for that. Because my box is white, right? And a white box, oh my goodness. Okay, a white box will reflect light back into the shadow. So as you get closer to the box, you have less crosshatching. And as in painting, when I draw or when I paint, I'm constantly rotating whatever I'm working on to match my wrist movement. So my comfort zone is going like this, not like that. And I can just move the piece of work into place and get a consistent, controlled line. Okay, so now I actually want to go up from the bottom of this as well because I want to create separation between the box and the ground that it's sitting on. All right. And Another thing that you can do when you're rendering something with cross-hatching is when you get to the edges, remember to make things darker, because the inside of this particular plane, and this is like a very flat plane and an easy way to start this demonstration is getting all this reflected light back in it. And that's cross-hatching. All right, this has been terrific. I'm glad you showed up today. I'm glad you made it this far in the video. And if you like what you see, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'd love to hear a comment. And if you want to see more, go to victorstabin.com. I have a terrific website. I have a wonderful video on the landing page, and there's a lot of things to shop for. Apparel, books, prints, mugs, and one more thing I can't remember right now. And I'm still working on this video. I'm still working on this doodle, and I'm going to leave you with this.